Something.
Right now on a special extreme edition of You Gotta See This. Baseball, football, rodeo, NASCAR, drag racing. They're some of the big ones, sports we feature regularly on our show. But today, we're going to give you a break from all that. Today, it's all about the extremes. An inline superstar takes a headfirst dive for disaster when an attempt to perform the smoothest move sends him flying straight into big trouble.
When he hit the ground, I was scared beyond words. I mean, I literally thought that he was dead.
This brave BMXer is quickly becoming an icon in his sport. He's Bender.
He's my idol, man.
But a botched jump is about to leave him broken and battered. Kiteboarding. It's the latest rage in windsurfing. And this boarder is about to find out how the thrilling sport is really taking off. Plus, a one-wheeled wonder who pushes unicycling to the edge. And these 9-year-old snowboarders prove good things do come in small packages.
That was sick.
The unpredictable, the unthinkable, the unbelievable. Extreme athletes pushing the limits and facing their ultimate challenges. You Gotta See This Extreme Edition looks at sports that are really on the edge. Every extreme sport has its superstar, and inline skating has Jaren Grob. Jaren, the sport's reigning world champion, is one of the most popular skaters ever. He even has his own video game. But today, he'll find out that when you make it to the top, there's only one way to go: down. It's the ASA Pro Tour event in Milwaukee. Tour promoter Rick Bratman.
It's a pretty popular and prestigious event. You know, it's part of the regular Pro Tour, so it's how the athletes qualify for the X Games, the Gravity Games, and the World Championships.
Today's competition is called the Sick Trick Contest. MC Arlo Eisenberg watches from the judges' booth as extreme skaters push themselves to the edge.
They get as many tricks packed into like 15 minutes or something. So this really encourages the guys to take risks and to try the more dangerous moves. Jaren is always one of the favorites in a sick trick contest.
Jaren's going for a win. He's trying a trick he's never done before. He'll jump a 15-foot gap and then will grind a rail on the judges' stand. But this groundbreaking move could be Jaren's last.
When he first flew off the ramp, I'm thinking, okay, he's probably going to win another best trick contest. When he hit the ground, it was the only time in my 7 years in this business that I was scared beyond words. I mean, I literally thought that he was dead.
The second I saw him go down, and I saw him go down head first, I saw everybody rush, and my heart sank, and you know, my body went cold. I didn't want to look.
Rushing to be first to land the trick, Jaren skips checking out the railing.
What no one accounted for, certainly not Jaren, was that the railing wasn't built for grinding, and so it compressed, it bent, and bounced him off.
Jaren slams hard into the pavement. His friends and fans are stunned. He lies motionless on the ground.
The thing you don't want to see is a guy who's completely still and silent. I mean, that's scary. And he wasn't moving. And he wasn't making a noise. And that was the scariest part of it.
We were just waiting for the paramedics to get there, and every second felt like an hour because we just didn't know if he was okay.
Paramedics rush to Jaren's side. All thoughts turn to the fallen star's future.
I had serious doubts as to whether he would walk again. By the time they strapped him onto the board, he still hadn't had much leg movement.
His fans see a sign of hope as they load Jaren into the ambulance.
you know, when you see a friend go down like that, I mean, all you can think and hope for is that they're going to be all right. And as they were taking him off on the stretcher, I mean, that's all any of us would think is, please let him be okay.
That night, as the members of the tour are waiting for some news, they see something they can't believe.
Later that night, we'd gone to the bar in the hotel where we were all staying. And who do we see in the bar but this toothless, stitched up monster, Jaren Grob. We couldn't have been more happy to see that, you know, at the end of the day, this guy was okay.
Jaren recalls the day he almost lost it all.
Well, I was trying to jump from the vert ramp to the judge's tower and try to do a royale grind and got messed up. When I was awake, I thought I'd broken my neck at the time because I couldn't move anything. So I just laid there and hoped for the best. Yeah, pretty scared.
Scared, yes, but Jaren walks away with only minor injury.